Hey guys, this is Mark the Geek. In this video, I want to share with you guys my personal review of the Microsoft Surface 2. Right after a week of usage, I think I could tell you if I like it or not. So let's go ahead to it. First of all, let's talk about the things that I like about this tablet, and it is the hardware. Even though this is not by no means as thin and as light as an iPad or as most of Android tablets, this tablet in the back is made out of magnesium, and it does feel very solid, very premium. When you get this thing in your hand, it actually feels like you're holding a very premium, very expensive thing in your hand, a very expensive device in your hand. This is $449. This is the RT version, but Windows or Microsoft decided to drop the RT, and now they call it just the Windows Surface 2. And if you compare this to the old Windows RT, which is the first version of this tablet, it is going to be a huge difference. That is very thick compared to this. You can almost say that they doubled down the size, the thickness of this compared to the one. This also has a very nice kickstand in the back, which goes like here. You open it up, and you have two viewing angles. You have this viewing angle right here, and you also have this other viewing angle right there. And it becomes very convenient that you can actually have two viewing angles. And for me, both viewing angles for different purposes work very good. The other thing that I like about this tablet is the display. This display is a 1920 by 1080p, and this is a 10.6 inch screen. So like you see right here, it looks very nice when you're using it this way in landscape mode. But one thing that I don't like about this size of screen is that when you put it in portrait mode, like if you're planning to use this tablet to read magazines and books, it is gonna look very freaking weird because of the size of the dimensions of the screen. I don't really like it when you put in portrait. It looks very ugly, and it feels like Microsoft didn't really want you to have a portrait experience with the Surface 2. That's how it really feels. So honestly, but the screen, when you're using it in landscape mode and you're watching movies and you're browsing the websites and all that, it looks very good. I like it very much. Now let's talk about the camera. The camera, I gotta say, I was very surprised with the camera. It has in the back a 5 megapixel camera that records at 1080p, and in the front it has a 3 megapixel camera. And what I like about this camera is, like, when you take a picture, right? You take a snapshot right there. You see the preview right here. You click on that, and like you can see here, there is like different clips of the image that you took. This is a feature that is familiar in HTC One phones that HTC call it Zoe feature. It's like if the camera starts recording a couple seconds before you press the button, which is very great because that way when you take the picture, you could go ahead and slide through the images and pick the best one, because sometimes you take a snapshot and it becomes blurry, but if you can go back and see what pictures it actually took, you can go ahead and stop it right there and click save, and that's the image that's gonna save. Now that is a very cool feature for a camera. Another cool feature here is that Microsoft included very good editing software here, which makes it very easy and very fun to edit your images. It has all these features over here. It has auto fix, basic fixes, light, color, and effects. And every single one of them, when you tap on one of them right here, you could go ahead and crop. You could do all your familiar things, whatever. Light, you have over here in contrast. When you click right here, you can easily, like you see right here, it has like a little dialer, and you can easily go like this and control the light of the image, and you leave it right there. Same thing with brightness, and you see right here, it looks very cool. I like the way they did the editing here. It looks very cool, very fun to use. And when you're done, you could just go back and it'll automatically save it. Over here you have auto fix feature. You got a couple settings that will make your picture look nice in different kind of ways. Look at that. That looks very cool, which it's very good. I gotta say, the software included in the video editing feature of the camera rolls are awesome in this tablet. The other thing that I like about this tablet is one of the reasons that a lot of people might decide to buy this tablet over a Android tablet or over an iOS tablet, and it's the Microsoft Office 2013. I gotta say, this is one of the best features of the tablet. Just before I started doing this video, I just finished doing my time card from my job. That's where some forms, Word forms and Excel forms that I use every other week so I could get paid. And I gotta say, I've done it on Android, I've done it on iOS, and now I'm doing it here, and I've never had a better experience than here. It's very good. You know, the Word document that has right here, it opens up. When you open it up, it takes you to the desktop mode, and from here you have lots of templates that you can use. You can also open over here, tap right here, and just go ahead and search for your documents in your computer. It also has SkyDrive. The SkyDrive integration in this tablet is superb. Microsoft integrated SkyDrive so good in this tablet that it actually feels part of the computer, part of the tablet, which is very good. I love it very much. You also got Excel, which actually feels like a real Excel document like you would on any computer. It actually has PowerPoint, and PowerPoint, just like you would on any computer, works as well. And I think it's even better here because on a tablet, because sometimes, you know, when you do PowerPoint, you need images and you need to take a snapshot or something. Well, guess what? You have a camera in the back, and it's going to be a lot more easier to create. If you're good at PowerPoint, it's going to be a lot better for you to create great PowerPoints with a tablet. It could be the Pro or the RT version, which is this one. Here also has Note, OneNote. I believe they have apps that are available on Android and iOS, and I think they sync between devices, which is very good. Another thing also here in the email section, the email client here, I actually do like it a lot. I like it very much because of, you know, I could put here any account that I want. For example, if I go over here and I go add an account, I could go ahead and add an Outlook.com and Exchange. I could add as many Gmail accounts as I want, AOL and Yahoo account as well. And I gotta say, it works very, very good. I like it because it's very easy to switch between accounts. Like you see right here, I'm switching between Live, Gmail, another Gmail, and Yahoo. And another thing that I really like here is that, for example, I could go ahead and when I click on something, it goes automatically to multitask mode. And from here, I could go ahead and shrink this a little bit more so I could have a little bit more space over here in the side. And I could go easily to any website that I want, and I could have two sides open. The other thing that I like about this tablet is the multitasking feature. The multitasking feature here for me is the best you're gonna get on any tablet because this multitask feature works on any tablet, on any app that you have. You don't actually have to have any specific icons or tablet or apps that have to work with multitask, just like the Galaxy devices that it has this kind of multitask, but it only works with just a number of apps. Well, here, no. Here it works with automatically everything, and it's very easy to take over to whatever side you want. Very, very easy. If you want to have a little bit more space over here so you can manage over here, you go like that, you go over here. And the great thing is when you have a video open, it automatically resizes and it tries to take the whole space available, which is very cool as well. Also, if you don't want something, just go ahead and slide it to the side and it will automatically go back to full mode. Here I could go like that, and it will automatically put the app that I want. Like for example, if you have two apps already open, you could go ahead and click like that. Yeah, I want it over here. I like it very much. The multitask feature here for me is the best when you compare it to any other tablet. The other thing I like about this tablet is one of the reasons I got this tablet, and it's the option to choose between a keyboard that is made specifically for the tablet that you have. And in this case, this tablet has two options. You have the touch cover, which is a keyboard that is integrated to the fabric of the cover, but it also has this other keyboard, which is the type cover. And type cover actually gives you real keys that actually feels very good. It also is backlit, which is very good when you're typing in the dark. And I just love, you know, the integration, the seamlessly integration with the tablet. When you close it, it should lock your device, and I like the way it feels as well. Also, if you're having it, if you're having it going like this, you might want to switch this to another position because you're gonna be touching the keyboards. But all you gotta do is go like this, switch it to the other side, and voila! Now you have the keyboard hidden in the back, so you won't be touching your keyboards when you're having your tablet like this in this position. I really like that feature as well, and it feels very soft when you have the tablet like this as well. Now let's talk about the number one thing that I don't really like about this tablet, and it's the App Store. The App Store, if you're coming from Android, or if you're coming from iOS, or even if you're coming from Amazon tablet, you will notice the lack of apps that are missing. Popular apps like Instagram is still not here. YouTube, the YouTube official app is not here. You can't download another browser to this tablet, which kind of sucks because if you don't like Internet Explorer, you will have to suck it. But, you know, it kind of sucks that you're not getting the latest and greatest apps that you're getting in iOS. But keep in mind, the same way was the Android when they started. When they started, the App Store totally sucked, and it did get a lot better. So I think the same thing is gonna happen here. Every day that I get in here, I find new apps that I find it even useful. Great replacement to the ones that I used to use in Android or iOS, which you're not gonna find in iOS or Android. Very easy to find things here, which is very good. The App Store layout is very nice. When you swipe from the top, you can see the best picks for you: top paid, top free, new and rising. You can go ahead and search by category as well. And when you click one of the categories, you're gonna see all the features, games, and all that. You got top free, top paid. You can see all, and it has a lot of good. You know, it does have a lot of cool games. I also like the integration of arcade games here that link to your Xbox. If you are an Xbox user, I think you will like having a Surface tablet because it also has Xbox integration. Very nice. You can see your gamer tag here and everything, and click right here, and you will have access to your profile. I have to sign in there. I have to sign in. But you will have access to your profile. You will be able to see all your achievement. Oh, I think I am assigned. Yeah, I am signed in. You will have access to all your achievement. You will have access to your friends. You can see if you have any messages, any friends waiting for you to accept them, messages. You could go see the games that you have played over here, and like I said, it also records the game that you've played on the tablet. Like, for example, this one, Reckless Racing, it's telling me that I played this, and if I have any achievement unlocks or progress, it will show me there as well, which is a very cool feature if you are a Xbox One user, an Xbox One or an Xbox 360 user. First of all, when I started using this browser, I wasn't really into it because, hey, I am used to using Chrome browser on every device that I have. But the more I use this browser, the more I liked it. It has very cool features. When you slide up, here you can see your open tabs right here. I can go ahead and click right here, and it goes to another tab that I have open in the background, which is very cool. Let me go ahead there and open something there. And I really like that feature from this browser. I also like the way that you can just open another tab just by clicking there. You click right there, it will open a tab, and it will show you the most frequent sites that you been into. Like you see right there, and I like the layout. When you're looking at websites here, it looks very, very good. All the websites are looking, just gonna pop out, just gonna look beautiful here. But it is, you got to get used to it first. It's not Chrome, it's not Firefox, but I gotta say, Microsoft actually is doing a great job here. It does feel speedy. It is very easy to find your favorite bookmarks. Like you see right here, just by tapping right here, you can see your favorite bookmarks right there, and you could go ahead, just tap on one of them, it'll take you there. I like the way that it does the reloading. Like you see right here, it does the refreshing. Instead of having a little circle showing that's refreshing, you'll see like a little tiny dots going through and through and through until it completely loads the page. And I gotta say, they did a great job here. I really, really like it. But like I said, you gotta just get used to it, because you won't be able to try another browser. Now, I don't know if that's gonna change later on in the future. I hope it does. I hope it does, because I always like having other options. But right now, if you don't like IE, you might be a little bit disappointed that you can't install Chrome. But once you use IE, you're gonna like it. The more you use it, the more you're gonna like it. Now, should you buy this tablet? Well, the answer is very easy. If you have a Surface, the first generation Surface, and you were looking and contemplating on getting this tablet, believe me, guys, you should do it. You should upgrade to this tablet, because it's a big, big, big upgrade when it comes to hardware wise, when it comes to speedy, when it's performance wise. It is a great, great upgrade. If you're coming from Android and iOS and you want to have better experience when it comes to productivity with a nice keyboard, have Word, have Excel, have PowerPoint, believe me, you're not going to regret it. It's going to feel very, very natural when you're doing all those jobs here. You're gonna like it. If you're expecting to have lots of apps like them, you're gonna be disappointed. But eventually, you're gonna find apps that are gonna be able to replace the ones that you used to use on other platforms. But honestly, do I recommend to buy this? Yes, I do recommend to buy this. But if you want to have a full Windows experience, being able to download all the legacy apps, all the apps that you would download in your PC or laptop, I recommend getting the Pro instead of the Surface 2, because the Pro, you will be able to download everything that you want. You won't be limited to the App Store. So guys, that's it. That was my review for the Surface 2. I hope you guys liked the video.